Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered! Today it's going to be a match between Royal and Sorry here on Overwatch. This game was sent to me by RJB. He said it is the most insane TVP in all of Brood War history. I tend to trust RJB on these issues, but we'll have to judge for ourselves, right? Top left-hand corner, we have the brown Terran player. It is Sorry. And in the bottom right, it is the red Protoss player. It is Royal. Alt-tab, unfortunately, just gives us yellow versus yellow, which is no good for anyone. So we're going to leave it on to brown versus red. Sorry, colorblind fans of mine. Also, continue enjoying the 1440p. Those of you who have monitors that can handle that level of granular detail. Those of you who are on 1080p monitors, I don't think you'll notice the difference. But yeah, going to be doing this from now on. Although, I do have some Patreon casts that are waiting to get posted over the next couple weeks here. So I think there might be 3 or 4 more Brood War casts that are going to be 1080, but the rest of them, for all the rest of eternity, are going to be at least 1440p. And then, I don't know, maybe even higher if we can pull that off somehow. I don't know. One day. I mean, everything technological just goes up, right? Yeah. You cannon rushing? No. Okay. I was like, you know what would really make the most insane TVP of all time is some cannon rushing to start this off. But no, just real standard gateway at home. Some the gas stealerama, though. Okay, alright. So what this could be is a 2-gate opening with zealot pressure where you stole the gas, so vultures aren't really an option, and then suddenly all you're left to defend with are marines, and marines kind of stink against zealots that are charging at them consistently. Yeah, they're faster, but they have to turn and shoot, and they can't fire while moving, and zealots are actually kind of disgustingly good in this situation. We've seen Terran players just straight up lose to this with the gas steal and then the zealot pressure, and then zealots show up and then the Terran just dies. I mean, it's not that simple, but yeah. Anyway, Royal here just rocking a 450 APM. Happy TVP day for all of you. I know it feels like it's been a while since I posted a TVP, so I'm sorry for that. Been a lot of ZVP. There was a ZVT yesterday that was... If you haven't watched that, and you're not like, I hate ZVTs, you say, it is one of the more entertaining scrap fests of a ZVT I have ever cast in my entire life. The effort and light play, it is elite level play. It is incredibly stupidly fun. We get Devourers and Guardians and Wraiths and Valkyries and Battle Cruisers in that game. So if you skipped it for some reason, please go back and watch it. Like, pause this, go back, open it in a new tab, and then watch it after this. How about that? Also, these probes are not going to work. Friends. There we go. Good job. Get back to work there. Yeah, he's actually pulled SCVs off the line to kill this assimilator to get his gas back. That's how important this is to him. He knows what's coming, and he wants vultures real bad. So, the first Bob the Zealot shows up. Howdy, howdy, neighbor. Just coming to see if you need anything. Welcome to the neighborhood. If you need, I don't know, someone to maybe stab you in the face with a Psy Blade, I'm more than willing to do that for you. Look at this. Yes, you enjoy my services. Oh, he's dead. He did get 2 shots off on those Marines, though. So it's not a 2-gate. It's just a 1-gate, which is honestly doable. An expansion there. Tim the Zealot has the same offer going on for his Terran neighbors in the neighborhood. Terrans hate it when Protoss are in the neighborhood. Vice versa. They really, look at this. They really don't get along. Look at these Marines retreating from this one Zealot. Oh, good target firing, by the way. Taking down the already injured Marines. Except for this one. This guy's gotten away with his 8 HP. See, now we have gas. Now a factory's going to get started after this expansion. Yeah, just little bits of Zealot trickling in here and there. It's not, again, it's not like a 2-gate, 4-gate Zealot play, which would just be... It would suck. It would suck to deal with. Any Terran player, but... Yeah, this is a 2019 match, in case I didn't mention that previously. So, recent stuff. Again, from RJB. RJB TV is the place to be. Check them out. If you like fastest map especially, RJB StarCraft is the place where you are. Happy holidays, by the way, if you're celebrating anything this time of year. I know a lot of people are. I know some people aren't. I just hope you're enjoying yourself. As we wrap out the year 2020, which, I don't know, not the greatest of years for a lot of people, but Hopefully we can, I did this in 2019. There's a cast of mine that I did towards the end of 2019 where I was like, I hope 2020 is a better year. And it somehow got like 20 or 30,000 views over the course of 2020, that video did, and everybody's like, dude, no, that did not happen. 2020 was not a better year than 2019. So here's me going, I hope 2020 is going to be a better year than 2021 is going to be a better year than 2020 was. Ho, ho, ho. And then, I don't know, that's when the asteroid comes and wipes out half of humanity. Something like that's going to happen. I don't even know. Okay, so I mean, other than the Zealot aggression, which was really well held by Sorry, I'm not sure what about this game makes it the all-time greatest game unless... Okay, alright. So we got Barracks play, which I've been told is really good against Protoss for a while. At least until they get Storm and, like, Reavers out and stuff. But this is not a Terran player going straight mech. He's got 3 Barracks at 6 minutes, which tells me he's going to have a lot of Marines and Medics, maybe even some Fire Bats in this composition. Not just Vultures and Tanks. So we'll see how Sorry handles this situation of going up against a Protoss who's excellent, who's been super annoying so far, who's got a 3rd base already, who knows to beat a good Terran player. You have to out-expand them and out-value them that way, outspend them. Because again, traditionally, tanks and vultures are going to trade extremely favorably versus everything that Protoss has. But if we're incorporating just straight medic. No, show me what's building. It's doing that bug where it doesn't show. Okay, I guess we'll see soon enough. Okay, this is Marine. So we make the medics first so they have energy. Fair enough. I was like, why would you just make straight medic? That doesn't make any sense at all. All right, look at this. We're getting range for our Marines. We're going tank, medic, Marine here. At least as your opening. I can't imagine that's going to be his long-term play here today, but maybe it is. Maybe Sorry's going to make this thing work today against, again, a really, really good Protoss player here in Royal. Who I don't know that he knows this is happening. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I don't know that I know that he knows that this is going on. Alright, Marine, Medic, Tank, Army. Here we go. Dragoons, honestly, not going to trade super well here. Against Marines with range and siege tanks, they kind of suck. So that's why they're retreating. They're kiting as well as they can. They're doing great. This is some really nice kiting, but it's hard to pull off forever against this composition. These guys are stimming in. Their target firing down the leading Dragoons and killing them. Sorry is down about 20 supply. Most of that's in drones, though. So army value, holy crap. Zealots do get on these tanks. This is why you want a couple vultures. Oh, saves the tank. Okay, that's huge. Keeping that tank alive. 4 tanks is better than 3. It means this 3rd base is probably dead if the Terran player is not just trying to kill the Protoss right now, which he is. He's heading up for the natural instead of going for that 3rd. Observer coming in for scouting purposes says there's a lot of Marines and tanks coming out. Dragoons, now the tanks are sieged and the Dragoons have to get out of there. They're trying to pick off reinforcements as they come across the map, and they're doing okay with it. A couple Marines die for no Dragoons at all. The tanks need to siege up in range of something they can kill. Now, whether it's the 3rd base or the natural base, I don't care. But here it is. Going against this wall of pylons. He's got vision on the high ground with the scan. But otherwise, he doesn't have vision of this high ground. So once the scan wears off, if Dragoons want to come over here, they could probably hit that tank at least. But this natural is done. This 2-base Marine Medic tank attack here from Sorry is crazy. That said, check this action out. We've got a couple Marines trying to do stuff with the 3rd, but no, Dragoons dealing with these guys to some extent anyway. Bunker being built in the natural base of the Protoss. He does have Reaver. He does have Shuttle. So if we're gonna see some kind of a miracle here, it's gonna be Reaver Micro through the roof. And you know what? He's doing all right so far. He's getting some free hits off. Before the tank sieges up, he gets out of there. The third base for Royal is in a world of hurt. It might just be dead. I honestly do not see how the third base is not dead. Okay, you're going for this, right? You're going for clearing out. Yeah, that's pretty well done. Those end up clearing out the contain on the natural, but again, the natural's already dead. The third base should be dead, but for whatever reason, Sari has decided to push the issue here. Look at these hits, man. Tank down. Okay, they say. Well, let's make sure the third base is gone. If we can two-base the pro... No. No! Are you... I guess he's really worried about this shuttle, which is understandable. But, dude, you have to kill this base to win this game. Maybe I'm too simple in looking at this here, but you kill this base, this third, and you're at the very least on even footing against the Protoss. If not ahead against the Protoss. Dude, this shuttle play is disgusting, yes. It honestly is from Royal. This Reaver's got to have a whole lot of kills. Look at him just very... Wait, 0 kills on that Reaver. Did the other one die? The other one might have died, yes. This is a lot of dead Marines, guys. 63 to 60 total workers. Nice. No damage on that medic. No damage on the medic. Dropping the Reaver right on top of the tanks. Splash damage hits the other siege tank there. And the third base survives, and the natural base is back. But guess who's here to try to shut it down? Some more tanks and Marines. Reaver getting shots off. This is some really, really sick Reaver Micro here today out of Royal. Holy smokes. Killing them medics. Dude, this really feels like it's 2 bases until the end of time. Sari's trying to kill a Royal before Royal can really even get up to like 100 supply. That's the goal here today. Siege tanks don't have any upgrades. Dragoons are not working on upgrades too. Nobody has really any ability to do upgrades. My gosh, this Reaver shuttle micro is something to behold. I mean, that alone at this point is really putting it up there in the list of some incredible Protoss stuff. The macro here from Sari is just really insanely good too. He keeps showing up with pretty scary armies to deal with, but at this point, this might be a going home situation. I know there's not a lot of stuff here, but the Reaver's been exceptionally good for Royal. This Reaver has 7 kills, which it feels like it should have more, but all right. Yeah, no sign of expanding for our Terran player at all. None. No third base at 13 minutes. He is very happy to try to win off of 2 base here today. This Reaver shuttle stuff. Look at this. Look at this. The Marines are like, we can take that base. Oh, no. What's that? What's that? We can't? What's that? This Reaver with 10 kills is holding us at bay? What's that? There are some zealots flanking us to murder us in the middle of the open field. That's some free kills. Nothing died for the Protoss there at all. My goodness. Bit of a counterattack attempt here. There's a bunker and 2 tanks and a bunch of Marines. Yeah, that's ill-fated. Guess what's not ill-fated? Reaver dropping the crap out of the natural base of the Terran player. That's not ill-fated at all. That's going to work out super well. On the other side, are we even really defending this? Sort of. We're trying to use a tank to defend this a little bit. But, it's taking Reaver shots a lot and dying. On the other side, though, there's really not much to stop this natural base from dying for the 2nd time today. Reavers, however, have been having... Dude, why are you going back to work? Okay, we're down to 21 SCVs. This is real bad stuff, this Reaver droppage is. That said, I'm not sure if Royal can hold off this attack at his natural base. Does he have enough? He did kill one of the tanks, which is great, but there are still 4 tanks here. The Reaver stuff shuts down all the mining at the natural base. The main base somehow, someway, magically has SCVs at it, which I don't fully understand. We're up the ramp because Royal knew he couldn't hold it. Dude, this Reaver sniper shots from across the map effectively is what we're looking at here. Ah! This Reaver stuff. Oh, I think the Reaver died that time because of the siege mode things. See, but this is why we make Vultures. Vultures are just better than Marines. Okay, all of the production for Royal is dying right now. That's it. These are his gateways. This is all he can do, but look what the Reavers are doing to the mining of Sari today. He's down to 11 SCVs. The army shows up to defend, moves back around to the natural base. There's a siege tank to kind of try to help out with this. Both players have to micro their hearts out on both sides of the map right now in order to win this game. Who's going to come out on top? I don't know. But if Royal loses after his insane shuttle Reaver micro, I'm going to feel bad for him. It's 35 probes for the Protoss. I guess, okay, a bunch of them are hiding down here. The production facilities of Royal are here. He's trying to make a couple more gateways at his 3rd base, his home away from home. It's 53 to 54 supply right now at 18 minutes. What an absolute scrap fest. The scrappiest of scrap fests. 2 tanks are defending. Okay. See, here's the thing. If Sari has managed to solidify his hold on his income, and he has dropped Royal back to 1 base, I think that's it. Although the 1 base is higher in income, available income, than these 2 bases are, because it's newer and everything. I mean, these are depowered. These probes are hiding and praying that Sari does not see them. Because right now, he doesn't see them. Oh. They were there. They were there, and he didn't see them. He had vision on them. Oh, they're going to get emergency evac'd out of the main base. Except for 1. There's not enough room in the end for that one. Holy crap. Ow. Alright, Reaver in a dream here from Royal. Assimilator must die first. Then we'll worry about this Reaver, everybody says. Oh, he's over here. Run, Reaver! Oh, bottom left base has been established by Royal, though. He's got 2 sources of income, both of which have more minerals available than the 2 bases that are Sari's. As far as being an absolute nonstop slugfest, this game very well may be the greatest TVP of all time. But I don't know. There have just been so many TVPs. I am reluctant to give it that title, although it's not over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Sneaking up on both sides of the army here for Royal, though. Not good. Free Dragoons, bad. You can't run away when you're getting flanked on the other side like that. Oh, shuttle taking marine hits. Not good either. This base... It's 18 SCVs for Sorry, but he has a massive army advantage right now. In total army supply, it is 2 Reavers and a gosh darn Dream. Okay, and a Zealot. I apologize. A couple Zealots. They're dead now. The shuttles have... there's 1 Reaver in there, and there's a Zealot in the other one. Third base down. I think Sorry has done this on 2 bases with Marine Medic Tank. I don't see great angles for this to work. He got a tank. He got a tank, everyone. There's only 1 tank of the natural. Just kidding. Another one showed up. Oh, this is so intense. And Royal leaves the game. Sorry. Is your winner in 20 minutes and 56 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was an insane non-stop TVP. That was not a everybody macros up for 10 minutes and then they're maxed out by 15 minutes and then it's just tank lines and trying to like recall and stuff. No, that was Sorry spending 20 straight minutes off of 2 bases trying to murder Royal with Marines, tanks, and medics with no intention to ever expand. He got Reaver dropped into oblivion. He was down to as low as like 12 SCVs at some point. He's back to 23 now, yes, but he was down to very, very low double-digit SCV count. But he just... The macro, man. The number of siege tanks he built, the number of Marines and medics that he built, the Reaver micro on display from Royal was beautiful. Was beautiful. Some of the best Reaver micro we've ever seen in our entire lives, and definitely on this channel. 4 years of Brood War content. 93,000 points there for Royal. 98,000 for Sorry. 248 Terran units produced off of 2 bases in 20 minutes. That's a lot of Terran units. 175 Protoss units produced. The Reavers got their just worth their weight in gold here today. Ended up killing way more Terran units. Right? So generally, if this is your situation, it's like he got zerged. It's like Sorry's zerged Royal here. It's like, okay, look at this kill-death ratio. I killed 177 enemy units. I lost 142. But you got outproduced. You got outproduced by like 70. Not good. Raised 38 Protoss buildings, which is massive. That's his entire main base and his natural base and most of his third base. Only lost 5 Terran buildings. That's pretty darn big. And then resources, actually, what? I guess Marines are cheap, is what that is. He got outmined by Sorry. No, sorry. Sorry got outmined by Royal, but produced more stuff, and that's because Marines are cheap. And Reavers are expensive, and Zealots are actually pretty expensive and for supply, and Well, holy cannoli. That was a really, really good TVP. Do we give that an epic tag? Y'all get to decide, okay? You all get to decide in the comments. Was this worth an epic tag? Put yes or no. I think RJB might be overselling it a bit as the greatest TVP of all time. I think it was excellent in its nonstop action, and both players played exceptionally well, and someone had to win it was Sorry. But I don't know. Maybe my criteria are different from his. That's entirely very possible. So nice job, Terran, getting the win. Well done. All right, well, good stuff. And that's going to be it for me today. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.